Oh, hey, here. I want to put my thumbnail on the board. Because I really like it. Discounted Life plays ball. It's crazy because like pretty much everyone over there with the grift gang has taken themselves out the game. But Discounted Life, it seems like he's volunteered himself as tribute. He's really stepping up to the plate. He's like, listen, you guys just focus on new cows. You go take your channels in another direction. That's fine. I'll handle this. And boy, he's just coming out swinging, ain't he? How much stamina do you think old Discounted Life actually has in him? Hey, Mother of Gliders, nice to see you. Doesn't Discounted Life, have to take his mental health breaks quite often? Cam off for the love of God, Discounted Life. Cam off. Very good says shit shows are fun. Please privacy claim this off of the screen. Womp womp. What a weirdo. Just like back in 2020 and 2021, Discounted Life doesn't know when to take his ball and go home. I think he's ready for a mental crisis, Teddy Pig. If he's not ready, we're going to help get him ready. Very good, says his stroke game is weak. Hey, Ishka Bibble Dib. Hello. Doing well, thank you. Happy Friday, everybody. We are past the noon hour on Friday. We are almost there. I love Fridays around here. Friday afternoons, when I get all done with my work and I'm done with streaming and everything's done for the week, it's just such a relaxing vibe around here. I love it. I love the weekends. That's all right, Kalari C. Had to get your exercise and take a shower. Glad you're here. Teddy Pig says we need to work him up. Look at Teddy Pig just pushing the button. Speaking of pushing the button, I wanted to get a thing on my soundboard um that would be like the sound of like an atomic bomb going off, and I was gonna push it and let old Aaliyah Alexander know that I'm ready to push the fucking button. So I didn't get that done either. I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. So look, this is the equivalent of me pushing the button to let Aaliyah Alexander know I'm ready to push the fucking button. Here, bitch, I'm pushing it.
Hey,
You
Case.
hear
Hey,
that?
Case. 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 Case.
That's me
Case.
pushing the button on your ass, bitch.
Hey, Case. 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 Case.
I
Case.
don't
Case.
want to hear no crying when my finger comes off the button, because this motherfucker's gonna hurt. This is one button that's gonna
Hey,
fucking
Case. Hey,
sting,
Case. Hey,
bitch. I
Case.
promise. Ooh, 6 o'clock p.m. on Friday for you, Nikki P. Okay, all right. Nice. Just about ready for bedtime. AK says LMFAO. Who's Keisha? I don't know. I have no idea who it is. It's the denture slip. Whatever. I have another denture slip clip. I just didn't get a chance to put it on there yet. It's quite the process, I'll have you know. All right. Shelly Ray's putting pickle brain sandwiches in the chat. Oh, Keisha's froggy. Thank you, AK. Keisha's froggy. My audience isn't really familiar, but it's okay. It's fine. I want to super chat Belinda and ask her to say suffering succotash. Super chat her like a 20 spot and ask her to say suffering succotash 3 times. See what happens. Mhm. Fate, Nikki PB, knowing fate. All right. So anyway, if anybody was following along with old Discounted Life, I guess he was live yesterday, and boy howdy, has that motherfucker hit the jackpot, huh? Here, I have a special background for when we're covering the grift gang. Oh wait, my video picture is a little too big. I don't think you guys can really tell what that is. So hold on. No, wait, it's the thumbnail. It's too big. Damn it. This shit sucks. There we go. This is going to be my special background for whenever we're covering the grift gang, at least for now. I just thought it was cute. Anyway. Hey, Dark Petals and Tears. So, yeah, so it seems old Discounted Life over there has really reached back. And when I say reached back, this motherfucker is going back to literal day one. He did a whole 2 hour live stream yesterday, and he's got screenshots up there from, I fucking kid you not, you guys. Are you listening to me? Write this shit down. This freak has screenshots up there of like every tweet me or Yaba like tweeted at each other starting from January of 2017, which that's literally day one for us. Like we came in like the end of 2016 or whatever, but shit, like you probably ain't gonna find anything dated 2016 because I don't think people were really even using Twitter in conjunction with YouTube until like literally January of 2017. So you want to talk about fucking day motherfucking one? Good for you. I need an applause on my uh soundboard. Hold on, let me get a sticky note. Make a note of all the sounds I need for my soundboard. I need applause. I need an atomic bomb. Where's my pen? What the crap? Hold on. I have a special pen that I'm using right now. It's the only pen I want to use right now, and I just don't want to settle for anything else. But oh, I remember. Hmm. I remember why I last used it, but I don't remember where I put it. That sucks. I guess I'll have to get something else. Whatever. That's gonna fuck up my whole day. Guys, I can't even find a single pen. Like, not even an alternative. Don't worry, Haza says, y'all notice anytime Discounted Life does a hard exhale, his eyes cock outward like them squeezy toy chickens. Oh my God. I have noticed that. Thank you for that spot on description. That's exactly what happens. I'm gonna have to get me one of those squeezy toy chickens. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay. Squeezy toy chicken. Okay. That's one note. Fucking brilliant. He got those tweets from Olive Oil. She's been archiving them. Good for you. Great work. Excellent work, Olive Oil. Okay, so again, see, that's another time an applause button. Sure would come in handy. Applause in the chat for Olive Oil. Way to be a standout Kiwi farmer. Excellent work, Olive Oil, going all the way back to day one to 2017. My question though is, what the fuck does any of that shit from 2017 have to do with present day? I'm just curious. What does showcasing all of the tweets, all of the ridiculously stupid shit me and Yaba said back and forth to each other back in 2017? Number one, what's that got to do with fuck all anything? But number two, what business is that of yours or anyone's? Discounted Life. Could you answer that question? See, you, Discounted Life, you hating black people and being a raging fucking racist, that's everyone's business. The dumb shit me and Yaba said to each other in 2017 that we got over and squashed and put behind us in 2018. Yeah, that's kind of our business, you know, like it doesn't affect anybody outside of Yaba and myself. It wasn't about anybody outside of Yaba and myself, you know. But you being a raging fucking racist and hating black people and making whole ass YouTube channels and Twitters and shit attacking black people. See, yeah, that's everybody's business, isn't it? Discounted Life. It is. Ooh, Kimberlina says Belinda's going to snipe. Is Beglinda? Oh, well, of course, it's Friday. Of course, Beglinda's back and she's ready to fire her. Hold on. She's ready to fire her channel up and stream snipe. It's Friday. It's payday, motherfuckers. Good to see Beglinda back right on fucking schedule on Friday, here to collect your hard earned dollars. Atta girl. Okay, so I need applause. A bomb. Got it. Okay, so those are my soundboard. Oh, and I need to fix Keisha or Froggy, whatever. Lasheth Jean, thank you so much for gifting 5 Shamrock memberships. Shake him out of the tree, baby. Helene, Star Wilson, L West, Cart the Cart, and L. Welcome. Shake him out of the tree, baby. Thank you so much. You said that Beglinda's going to snipe or she is sniping. I guess let me know. It's fine. She's gonna have to stay real time, so I love that. I know, it's great. Hold, please. I have a text message from legal that I need to read over real quick. Give me a second. Okie dokie. Oh, I love it so much. All right, Sam, the video I sent the other day with all three of the grift gang showing their asses may be appropriate. Indeed. I was gonna watch this one first, but give me a second. We will swap that out. Hold on. What I don't like about this picture in picture is that it stays like in my way. I don't like that. Whatever. Okay. I had it up actually. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let me switch it out. This shit is okay. Let me send this back. Maybe that's why. Ah, this is so irritating. All right, picture in picture. I guess I'll stick it over here. I'm like, I don't know. That's not big enough. Bear with me, guys. I'm out of practice on this shit. Now, let me see. I guess I'll put that there. So if I, oh, wait, no, I need to see it. Okay. Thumbnail can go away. Picture in picture. There it is. Hello. Here we go. All right. Has Belinda started sniping yet? I'm just curious. Emotional support muffin. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cletus, the slack-jawed yokel from The Simpsons. The resemblance is uncanny. Emotional support muffin. Thank you so much for the super chat. I am not familiar, but hold. Oh no, wait. I think I do know the character you're talking about. Let me stick it into the machine. Yeah. Wow. Mm. It's so much easier on StreamYards because I can just say share this tab instead. I'm not going through all that shit. Sorry. God, what a fucking disaster. Warning, watching Discounted Life may cause drowsiness. Just ask Sarah Locklear. Did you guys see that? Sarah Locklear was live, I guess, last night and went to go watch Discounted Life's most recent stream because, easy content, I guess, or whatever. She ain't gonna really do nothing. And it knocked her right the fuck out. She literally fell asleep. And from what I understand, she was snoring on stream on live for literally hours. She's live but not sniping yet. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just sit tight then. I don't know. Mm-hmm. What did Lashes Jean say? Mm-mm-mm. Snoring. Yeah. Did she take it down? I think she took it like all the way down. Okay. Well, listen. Hold on. Let me see. That's not it. Damn it. Okay. This one. Okay. This one's only 2 minutes, 37 seconds. Let's start with this one. This one's going to have some reading involved. So it's fine. It's whatever. I need you back over here, please. Is that what you guys are saying? It should be. Let me check. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So this is, what is this titled? I don't even remember. Oh, there we go. It's titled Discounted Life's Greatest Hits. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to make out all the screenshots, but don't worry, I'll read them for you. Are we ready? Let's see what it has. Is that what y'all are seeing? Is it playing? Can you hear it? Oh, shit. I can't even see that. Hold on. Mm, did it skip? Oh, what the hell? I know, Skyfarer. Like, what is, I don't understand why it's so small. I don't like that. Hold on. This is stupid. Just give me a second. I knew I was going to read them for you guys anyway, so I just need to pull them up on my phone. Okay. Is my volume all the way down? Okay, so this is haha. You're coming down. Thanks, babe. I don't think wait, maybe I need to make this bigger. Okay, hold on. I think I know what I need to do. I told you guys it was going to be a shit show. I've not done this in a while. Okay, picture in picture. I need to make it bigger here. Ah, there we go. Okay. I think you guys can see it now. Give me a second. But that stays on top. I hate that. Ugh. Get with it. Here she comes.
I love a good shit show.
Well, I told them it was going to be a shit show. I've not used this thing in forever.
No, it's fine.
I just need to
No,
make it.
you don't have to make that bigger. Like they can
I need to
see it.
make
It
this
looks
bigger.
yes.
Yeah, I did. And then it stays like takes up so much screen. I hate it.
Well, you probably need 2 monitors.
You're really right.
Yeah, I'll put that on the list. Now let's see. You been on. Okay, so let me show you how I set mine up. Go ahead, pause it. They'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay,
I can.
for one, you're very misorganized. So open up your Streamlabs
She's
first.
so funny.
Okay. Can I set that?
Yes. Say hello to the people.
Hello.
Oh, there it is. I got my pen, everybody.
You got one pen.
This is the
One.
pen I like right now.
One out of how many?
If you know, you know.
Okay, see, here's the problem. We're going to go ahead and close this out for now.
Okay.
All right. Wow.
They're about to hear you get real good and triggered at my
Well, I'm used to a very different screen, to be honest. Okay, so this, you can make it like that big. That's how I
Okay.
do that.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
and then
right.
stretch it out here. Okay, so then you're going to take.
the best. Did you hear that big one is one snipe?
Oh, big Linda. Embarrassing.
You
Let
smell
them.
something?
Does that smell good, babe?
Mm-hmm.
I did just wash my ass. Which
Mhm.
browser are you using? This one? What? The Chrome? Get move your hands. It's open over here. If I push that, it's gonna open a different one.
Oh
Okay, so
Okay.
you put that there. And yeah, this is going to be smaller, but it really doesn't matter. You're not going to be using your browser. Like you're working in. Is this the video?
yeah. Yes.
Okay, so we hit the play. So God, I hate Macs. I just don't
I know you
understand.
do.
I mean, I like them for video editing, and it stops there. Okay, pause that. So this, it's just gonna have to do it. Oh, look, it's Bubble Butt. She's such a fan of ours. Okay. So, yeah, you can leave yours about that big, but if you like, they can see. It's going to appear to be smaller to you than it is to them.
Yeah.
So, really, honestly, if you want, you can
Stick it there.
yeah, or down like, dude, you really got to have enough. I got a monitor laying in there
know.
on the floor. I'll just hook it up later. It's not going to be now.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Can you see that?
I can see it.
What is discount? Okay, that's discount at Life right there. I'd see.
Mhm.
And another thing,
That was when Discount Life was dead naming Shane.
oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's who Shannon is. Okay. Another thing, just as a reminder, like another reason I don't like Chrome's picture in picture because, okay, I'm always using my pointer, it grays it out.
I know. Oh, is that a Chrome thing?
That's a Chrome
Oh,
thing.
okay.
So if you switch to,
You use Firefox, don't you?
yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, Lisa. Like, even if these receipts were 7 years old, it wouldn't matter. Like, they're relevant because of the racism behind them. Whereas the shit that, I don't even know what it was just our back and forth that he was showing yesterday. And I think he showed a tweet of me calling Shannon.
Said that Shannon had dementia.
Me and Shannon were going back. What does that got to do with anybody? Nothing.
Nothing.
Shannon doesn't have dementia. It was me going after Shannon. Shannon went after me. It has nothing to do with anybody else. But the racism shit, it could be 20 years old and it would be relevant today.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Sam fighting with each other on the internet is between me and Sam. I don't know what fucking business that is of anybody else's.
How does it prove? What's your point?
What is your point? When have we not got on our fucking streams and said that we were We were the first. We would sit there and watch our drama. Have you ever watched our drama lives? Like, fuck the tweets. That shit is lame. Go watch our drama live. Go watch Drama Live 1 and Drama Live
2.
Was it 2 or 3?
No, 1 and 2.
1 and 2?
I'm pretty sure. Was it 1 and 3? Shit,
Yeah.
I don't know, but you know what
And
I
Sam
heard?
was like, bring it on, bitch. I was like, I will, motherfucker. I will bring it on. And we're going to fucking fight. And that's how it's going to go down.
Yeah.
Like, you want to hear some good shit? He's talking about tweets and shit. Like,
Yeah, we were on camera and everything.
Yeah. And I was a big bitch and Sam was a big bitch. She was outside. She's like, I'm going to tell my whole family to come beat you up. I was like, yeah, they can bring it too. Again, what does that have to do with anything? What is that?
What's her name? What's her name?
I mean, can I just ask this though? Honestly, like, he's very hard on the eyes. I'm not trying to be fucking hateful or nothing. Like, he is really hard to look at. Like, even watching him, I'm all for the hate watching, but it is really hard to hate watch Gaming Ground. You know how remember I told you it was like the eyebrow thing? And I said, what's the saying for the eyebrows? And I was like, what is it about twins and sisters?
How does it go? Sisters, not cousins or something.
They're supposed to be, but you can say that about his fucking eyeballs, dude. Like, one eye's up here, the other one's down, like, past his nostril. And I'm like, how am I supposed to take this dude serious?
His face is melting off right in front of my eyes. Somebody call 911.
Yeah, but it's only one side.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen a gay man so homophobic before in my life.
Didn't you say when he first came on YouTube he was pretending to not be gay?
I think that the thing was that people were saying that he was straight or something. Maybe he had a girl. I don't know. I don't remember, but I think it was later on that he came out and told people he was gay. Again, his story to fucking tell. But it's so weird that this dude try to date a straight man with children, and then calls me desperate. Like, is he fucking serious?
He tried to buy
you try to wife up Tragic and ain't gonna fucking tell me I'm fucking desperate. You went after a straight dude with kids, offering him a place to stay and fucking money. But yeah, yes, tell me again about me and Sam's situation, please. Are you?
And that's another thing. He went after Tragic.
Yeah.
He was pursuing Tragic. He was begging Tragic. He was offering to buy Tragic. I busted your fucking door in.
Yes, you did, but I liked it. It was great. I mean, yeah, it did it for me. I'm not gonna lie, it was great. Like, how do you pretend to be gay? Like, what's his new thing now? I'm pretending to be gay because of what? What was that video?
He says because you're desperate to be a minority.
Be a minority? Like, I don't even know what that means. Like, what is that supposed to mean? And that video that he posted, dude, that was before I was even doing Amber Lane content. That was before I was doing.
That was literally day one of the DC.
I couldn't even.
It
like,
really
I wish
was.
somebody would play that shit because I'd love to see it. I don't even know what the fuck it had in it.
It couldn't have been that bad, or I would have been all over your ass on that shit.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Blowing Foodie's Funkle Gene out the water is insane, but this kind of life has gone and done it. He really has, dude. It's
Wait, Cammy said he'd be good on a rescue mission. He can cover more square footage with his eye.
Like, it's kind of like when you watch Amy Slate, and I'm like, is this motherfucker looking at me or what? like, we're never gonna make eye contact. That's never gonna fucking happen. And no wonder he's so angry. If I look like that, I'd be angry too. Like, he wants to make fun of me because I'm fat. Like, okay, well, motherfucker. You know what? I guess I could sit here and say at least I could lose weight, but I'm sure eye surgery is the thing. Anyways, I'm gonna let you have your seat back.
Thanks,
I
baby.
do like roasting a motherfucker though. Am I not watching here?
No.
I need to check my steps, you know. It is.
You're so funny. He can't see eye to eye in more than one. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much for that. Okay, you guys ready? I gotta rewind it now. Hell, fuck. How do I get over there? Here, I guess. All right. So this is called This Kind of Life's Greatest Hits. Is Beg Linda sniping yet? Here, let me call. Let me make sure she hears the call. We're ready for you, Beg Linda. God, that thing is so fucking loud. I swear. All right, hold on. So you guys should be able to see it better now. I hope anyway. We'll find out. Let me make this bigger here too. Wait, can I? I hate this shit. Okay, there we go. All right. I know, Shelly. Me too. Me too. Hey, Deja Blue, Leanne. Just stare in the middle. What? Mm-mm-mm. I can't believe Beglinda is reviewing a stream calling Sam out for racism and daring to have an opinion. LMAO. I love it so much. All right. Here you go, Beglinda. Here's your friend Discounted Life greatest hits. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Hold on. I feel like I'm ahead. Why? How am I ahead? Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Hold on. This ain't right. Something ain't right. It's not. Hold on. Boy, she gonna come back in here. I don't know. It came off of picture in picture. I don't know what happened. I fucking hate this thing. God. See, look.
You're good.
I know, but it came off and went back over there. I don't know why, but we're good now. I know.
Yeah, you're good now.
All right. Thank you. You're making me nervous.
You
I
act
feel like
like you knew. We
I
gotta get,
am new.
we gotta get you another monitor going. That just don't do it, babe.
It's not big enough.
It's the one I got you is this way instead of this way.
Yeah.
If it went out wider,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they made them like this.
They're calling for you to come back. Hey, Jamie. Nice to see you.
I won't be far if you need me.
Mm-hmm. P-Day says, yeah, but don't move. Okay, listen. This is from September 29th, 2021. It wasn't even that fucking long ago. This was days or maybe even, I think we've been over this one. The very same day that, what's his name? Ron lost his YouTube channel as the result of the criminal investigation into his criminal threats against this very same woman on the screen. Mm-mm-mm. Discounted Life says it is very late, so we'll end it on this note. If anyone is wondering whether or not you can inherit a trash gene, Caledonia is proof that yes, you can. You can take the trash out of Chicago, but your new white community will smell you a mile away. Wow. Discounted Life. GG. Mm-mm-mm. What is this? October 3rd, 2021. It looks like Discounted Life was really, really going hard for Calandra in the days and weeks that followed Ronald being kicked off of YouTube as a result of the criminal investigation resulting from his threats towards Calandra. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Discounted Life. What is this shit? Racist AF Cliff. Bubble Butt Booty Meat Jones, also September 29th, 2021. This is another tweet by Discounted Life. It says, and we said we agreed. No one is arguing your point here. You need to take a step back and compose yourself. Don't get Shannon's family too excited. And the reason why Bubble Butt Booty Meat Jones retweeted it is because that is Discounted Life dead naming Shane, and then he replies down under there and doubles down on that shit. You misspelled Shannon. Who does that? Mm-mm-mm. Hold on, I need to scoot this over some. I know you don't want to hear that, but it's fine. Do I smell a racist channel going down in flames? I mean, listen, who's the fucking racist here? Shannon, Bo Bannon, Banana Nana, Fo Fannin, me, my Mo Mannon, at Life Free Spirit is nuts like her mom. Oh, again, September 29th, 2021. But you want to cry when people talk about your mom? Discounted Life? Old pickle brain? Give me a fucking break. So it's okay for you to talk about other people's moms and their mental conditions, but it's not okay when people return the same energy to you, when people talk about your mom, your pickle brain mom. Give me a fucking break. I cannot believe that you had the fucking audacity to take to YouTube, to take to camera, to take to mic and cry that anybody said anything about your pickle brained mother when this is the type of shit that you say. Exactly, Gothic. Rules for thee. This is wild, wild, isn't it? I don't care. I love it. Okay, hold on. P Day says she's going over Gigi stream. Of course she is. B roll fucking beg Linda, bringing up everybody's fucking rear as per usual.
You know,
Lord,
I'd seriously thought about doing foodie beauty reactions simply for the fucking money.
right?
You know, I'd seriously thought about doing foodie beauty reactions simply for the fucking money.
I love that for you, B-roll big Linda. Yeah, obviously, I'm sure Discounted Life got all the views he's gonna get on that motherfucker. Well, again, dead naming Shane. Exactly. Continue. What else we got here? Boy, let's see. How many years and months after January of 2017 would September of 2021 be? Can anyone do that quick math? This mugshot was tweeted out unedited. I scribbled out Charlie's full name, date of birth, and the county she lives in. Okay, so this is, I don't have a date on it, but let's just take a wild guess and say it was September of fucking 2021 again. Hello at Rumble Video. She is the one who's organizing a mass flagging campaign to get negs off of your platform. Need we say more? Really? The mugshot? Discounted Life? You post the muggy and did not redact any of her information? All of it? Wow. Yeah, so the whites are back at it. You fucking kill me. Oh, look, September 29th. Boy, September 29th, 2021 was quite the day for you, was it not? Discounted Life. Alexa, go away. Yes, thank you, Alexa. Yeah, no wonder she was afraid of him. Our Panda Perpetual Pontoon says 2017 to 2021 is 4 years. That's right. So about 4 years and 9 months. Thank you. Yeah, no shit, Mr. Lonely. Hello at real Candace O. That's yes, Candace Owens for anyone who doesn't know. Alexa wants in on this. Hoping you can get this woke liberal cancer some visibility. At YouTube terminated 3 Caucasian creators this year. All 3 criticized this woman of color. Oh, look at that. Is that Discounted Life using the European spelling of color exactly the same way as Ask My Dominatrix on the Kiwi Farms blog forum website does? This is all the way back in September of 2021. Look at that. We know for a fact Discounted Life is GG gaining ground. We also know for a fact Ask My Dominatrix. Actually, in my opinion, I think that's a shared Kiwi Farmer account, but regardless, anyway, about it. Interesting how both of those accounts use the OUR spelling of the word color. Busted. That's right. Busted can of biscuits. Hey, Cat's Rule. Thank God Cat's Rule is here. She's one of the few people who were around back in 2021. So I'm sorry, 2017. Good to see you. Hold on. What does that say? Have you seen the video of Discounted Life tagging Charlie Gold's channel? I'm not so sure. AK, feel free to send me the link. Look at this. Why is it always about and that's another thing. Discounted Life, Gigi loves to use the word Caucasian for whatever reason. He chooses to use the word Caucasian over white, which, people say white people this, white people that, whatever. But no, no. Discounted Life really likes to use the word Caucasian. I know, Cat's Roll. Mm-mm-mm. So he really thinks that the real Candace Owens was going to give a rat's ass about this shit. That's funny as fuck. I love that. All right. This says, oh, again, person of color, OUR, complains about a Caucasian creator and they get an email of support and compassion. Anyone complains about a woman of color and they get an automated response that means nothing. Here at Team YouTube, we fixed your TOS manual. It is a picture book now, October 3rd. So Discounted Life went on and on and on for days at a time, I see. So he spins his wheels real good and fast and hard for a couple of days or weeks, and then he has to what? Take to bed, take a rest, take a break. Always been a douche. Candace Owens ain't doing anything. She can't keep her edges intact, but good to know he hates black women and liberals. Thank you so much, Kalari C, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Jesus Christ, this guy is a real asshole, super racist, disgusting, racist, homophobic, you name it. He's all of it. Very good. Thank you so much for the super chat. Me wonders if he tried to get Ron to show whole. Very good, probably. Thank you for the super chat. Ew, gross. Let's see. Discounted Life. Oh, look, it says 2 years ago. Reminder that at YouTube protects problematic creators if they fit certain criteria. What criteria, you ask? See if you can figure it out. God, you are so disgusting. So disgusting. Hey, Honey West. Nice to see you. Fauntleroy says gays who hate liberals are interesting, aren't they, though? What's this? At Charlie Gold once threatened a Caucasian creator with physical violence and at YouTube did nothing. September 30th, 2021. Here's your daily reminder of Charlie's hatred of Caucasian women. Wow, dude. Lisa Simpson says, Peanut, are you watching? You wanted to be shown where Discounted Life was being racist. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't it Peanut, the one who was screaming into the microphone that the Discounted Life channel was not racist? I do believe Nikki P. B. Nolan is the one who sent me that clip. Absolutely. I'll look for it again. What is this? 2 years ago, Discounted Life at Charlie Girl. You know what? That's another thing Discounted Life likes to do is to tag people on fucking YouTube. God, he's so fucking obnoxious. Got me out here using the F word like that. Just all over the place, dropping it all over the place. At Charlie Gold, moderator admits to mass flagging after Negs is terminated, and Charlie gloats. This is yet another violation of at YouTube terms of service by a verified creator. Which critic will not see Gold silence next? Are you fucking serious, dude? In her and her community's quest to protect their right to abuse overweight Caucasian women for profit. Thanks, Discounted Life. God, fucking freak, dude. Hold on, let me see if this is it. Here. Peanut, just a little reminder of how you screeched into the microphone that Discounted Life wasn't racist. Hold on.
It was Gaining Ground's channel that he would put like recorded content on, not live streams, just regular recorded short videos. And when Negs lost his channel, Gaining Ground was a good friend and offered the channel up to Negs. That's what happened. That's what she's about to show in these screenshots here. We're not going to waste any time listening or watching. And no, they didn't share the channel. And no, it wasn't a racist channel. It's so funny. You should have, if you have evidence of this account being racist, you should have put that on screen as well, idiot. I'm skipping this waste of
Here you go, Peanut. Here you go, girl.
it was Gaining Ground.
Severe microphone issues. Severe microphone issues.
Dummy. Hold on. There we go. This says, oh, look at Discounted Live. Imagine their faces if Fat Alberta walked in and the food supply was limited. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Nice. Let me see. Hold on. This says hurting people hurt other people, or she's just a terrible person who once threatened to drive to Kentucky to physically assault a white woman for not weighing in. It's so this tells you everything you need to know about discounted life. That he chooses to describe the woman as white as opposed to, oh, I don't know, fat. I mean, you say right there, once threatened to drive to Kentucky to physically assault a white woman for not weighing in. Not a white. Always mentioning race. Always. It's a real point of contention for Discounted Life, is it not? Take your pick. Thank you. Discounted Life. Literally fucking signs it. Signature and everything. And you know what? Look at the video he's sharing. Hillbilly Belinda's Charlie Gold stars in As the Broomstick Turns. Disgusting. Fucking nasty. Yaba says, hide your whites. That's right. Hey, girl. Hey, always race and sexuality. Isn't that interesting? I find that interesting for sure. Discounted Life again. Oh, this is the following year, May of 2022. Says, ouch. Now imagine that face after a mother hits it with a broomstick over and over like Charlie's. Really? So is child abuse funny now? So let's see. Things that Discounted Life finds funny. Racism, homophobia, which is mind blowing, child abuse. And what I find particularly disturbing is that you'll see that Discounted Life, aka Gaining Ground, has always, and I mean always, back from day fucking one, has always, for some reason, been super hyper obsessed with child sex abuse, which is just, dude, no words at all whatsoever. Nikki P says, I shared the link and timestamp of Peanut above the clip you played, cuts it off. Oh, thank you so much. Wait, where is it? Oh, I see it. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. Oh, Lord. Why did it do that? That says nothing to see here. That link ain't working, Nikki. Shit. Hold on. Where was I? Right here? Okay. Now him and his friends gossip about a camera in an 8-year-old's bedroom. Adds up. It does. It tracks, doesn't it? It absolutely does. Yes, transphobia as well. Can you hear my marker? That's pretty fucking disgusting. Oh, here he is again. Throw a broom in there and a mother who hates them, and you have a Charlie Gold Christmas. Thank you. Discounted Life. Like, seriously? Child abuse is funny? Is it funny because the child who was abused was black? Is that what makes it funny for you? Discounted Life? Is that why you can make jokes about it and laugh about it? Because the child who was abused was black? That's pretty fucking gross. Thank you, Nikki. There you go. Thank you. Is that timestamp? That looks like it starts at the beginning. Hold on. Let me just scoot this over, I guess. Oh, 1:43:27. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to play the sound because it's too much of a hassle to put it up on the board. Oops. 1:43:11 is close enough, I reckon. Tell me if you guys can hear it.
100% to potentially put him in danger to whatever audience is watching this.
I don't know how many of you remember hearing about the account Discounted Life and all of that. And Discounted Life was a very scandalous account. And turns out when the truth came to light and all was revealed, Discounted Life was an account that Gigi shared with. Didn't he share it with Ron and Tragic? I don't know. Anyway, about it.
Here's another thing.
Oh shit! Are you kidding me?
He did he.
Lord have mercy.
And
I
that
hate this shit. Hold on. 1:43. Close enough.
And everybody keeps making these accusations that Discounted Life is racist, and that's why it's such a big deal that Gaining Ground was Discounted Life. But nobody ever shows what was racist that Discounted Life did or said. It's because it's fiction. It's absolute fiction. And somebody in my own comment section that was a new viewer to me and to this situation came in and said, "Oh no, you're friends with Gaining Ground. I really like your content, but I heard that Gaining Ground is Discounted Life and that Discounted Life was really racist." And I responded to this comment and I said, "Really?" I said, Go and ask whoever you heard that from to show you the proof of that account being racist. I said, these
Hold on, real quick, just so you know, this was the stream where Peanut was saying over and over that Gigi was discounted life because by now, I mean, this was just a couple of months ago. And um Gigi discounted life is in the chat and he's like, "Am I though? Am I really? Am I that account?" And then he noped out. January 24th, 2024. That is the date of this stream.
these claims are made quite often against discounted life, yet nobody ever shows proof of the racism. And there's a reason for that. It's because it doesn't exist. And it's like, I don't understand.
Uh-huh. All right. Thank you, AK. Hold on. One second. Oh, this shows where discounted life tagged Charlie Gold. Hold on. Obsessively tagged Charlie Gold's channel. Okay, we'll play that next. Hold on. Where was I? Right here. All right, Peanut, you listening? Are you awake today, Peanut? Are you with us today, Peanut? It was only it was only Gigi's account. He was the only one who ran the account. He offered Ron the account after Ron lost his channel. Yes, to clarify. This is after Charlie shared that she had been SA'd as a child. So these are screenshots of what looks like what DMs. This is Gigi, aka Discounted Life, June 1st, 2020. He says, shocking. Here's a screenshot of Charlie Gold referring to her child SA. She says, I was 5 and again around 10. And then Discounted Life says, she's so fucking conniving. She got attacked by people because of what Life said. So she jumps on this bandwagon. That's pretty fucking disgusting. Discounted Life. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, here we go. This is The Gaining Ground. Says, imagine tweeting that you were molested at the same time laughing at child molestation as a joke. But look at her views now, karma. Oh, there's old Ronnie boy who molested her, a retarded uncle. And then Ron says, with no, oh my God, disgusting, fucking disgusting. That's the kind of shit that Discounted Life and his BFF Ron are saying behind the scenes privately, where they think people aren't going to see them. Okay, so in this one, see this right here? Ugh, hate that shit. You're right, babe. I hate that. This is what AK was just talking about, where he was obsessively attacking Charlie Gold in the bottom right portion of this screenshot. This is dated November 2022, November 4th, 2022. And don't forget the video where Discounted Life, Peanut, and Belinda dox everyone and lose their shit. Do I have that one, Nikki P? I think so. Is that the one you sent me? Fucking foul. No wonder they're friends. No shit. Okay, so this is Michael B. Petty. Apparently, just the mention of Michael B. Petty really gets Discounted Life worked up. So that's interesting. So Michael B. Petty, November 4th, 2022. He says, this is just a fraction of the racist bullshit and constant harassment I've dealt with from Discounted Life, aka Gaining Ground, for the past 3 years, even going as far as doxing me during live streams, which led to people calling my school to get me expelled. These look, so you've got Michael B. Petty, you've got Charlie Gold. Those are two people that we're seeing receipts proving that Discounted Life has harassed the ever loving fuck out of them, like psychotic level harassment. And yeah, that's why Michael B. Petty left. You guys can thank fucking Discounted Life for that. He hates Michael more than Charlie, if you can believe that. That's pretty shocking. Pretty shocking. Yeah, I turned the DVR off, and you can thank the Grift Gang for that. The Grift Gang has decided they're going to start sniping my streams, and they want to scroll back so that they're behind me by several minutes, so they have a buffer. We're not doing that anymore. You want to snipe me? You're going to watch me real time, motherfucker. Hate is his only motivator. Exactly, Fauntleroy. They ran several of the reactors off. They tried and are trying to run us off. Will never fucking happen ever. So keep trying. Please go back to, go back to the beginning, go back to 2017, show all of our fucking tweets from 20 fucking 17, dude. By all means, go for it. I don't really know what you expect to accomplish by that. I mean, Cool Hand Mike, thank you so much for joining memberships forever. Basic Betty. Look, when back in December when all that shit went down and it was centered around the the grift that was Beg Linda holding those fundraisers for Yaba's kid when Yaba's kid's dad died. Like the people that left us over that, those are the only people who are going to give a shit about anything that this kind of life is showing over there on his channel dated 2017. Like those people have already left. The people who would give a fuck about that or make that an issue or be like, "Oh my god, there's our smoking gun against Sam and Yaba." They're already gone. They're already with you. If you think either me or Yaba is going to lose one fucking subscriber, one fucking viewer, one Twitter follower, one supporter over any of that fuck shit from 2017, well, you're sadly mistaken. And all you're doing is making yourself look like a total fucking asshole, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Now these tweets, I mean, this is you fucking look. Me and Yaba went after each other, not because of each other's race, not because of each other's gender, not because of each other's anything. Like you went after Michael B. Petty and Charlie and who else for? See, there's a difference. Yaba says we can do a dramatic reading of our old tweets, babe. Absolutely. That would be the best, wouldn't it? Mm-mm-mm. That would be. I'm pretty sure I still have Drama Live 1 and 2. Or was it 1 and 3? Honestly, it's been so fucking long. I can't even remember. God, I seem to think we did Drama Live 1 and then Ron had to get his fucking face into it. So I think he came up for Drama Life 2. And then me and Yaba faced off again on Drama Life 3. But I can't fucking remember because it was so fucking long ago. Cat's Rule was in here a little bit ago. She should remember. You resent the video link? Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me go look at that real quick. Hold, please. That's one thing I do like about Streamlabs. There's no chance of me accidentally showing my fucking DMs. Oh my God, I totally forgot about this. I want to read this to you guys too. Shit. Hold on. Scooch over. You come over here. All right. I forgot about that. Damn. Oh, wait. I don't think I need to have it open. I don't remember. It'll come back to me. Yes, that I have that ready to go, Nikki P. Thank you. Our panda perpetual pundu says, "Oh, great idea! I nominate Yaba as the voice of Yaba and Sam as the voice of Sam." Listen, we have never denied that we said some of the nastiest, vilest shit to one another. To one another, we have said it over and over and over and over. Have we or have we not? So what? It's because we haven't come on here and taken a microphone present day and reiterated and read word for word the nasty vile shit we said back then. What? So that's supposed to what? Like I don't get it. We told you we said nasty shit. We told you that shit was real fucking foul. And why do you guys think Yaba left the DC? Because of all the nasty, vile, foul shit that was going on there. That's all the drama community was back then. And it wasn't just fucking me and Yaba doing that shit and saying that shit. I'm just saying that's why she left. Ultimately, that's why I was like, dude, I'm fucking out of here. This shit's gone too far. It's too ridiculous. Shit started going real life, just like shit is going here. And who's causing that shit? The same motherfuckers that were causing the nasty, vile, out of hand, out of control, in real life bullshit that just ultimately destroyed the DC. The same fucking people. Ron and his friends, right? Discounted Life, Hillbilly Beg Linda, all these motherfuckers were all friends with Ron when he crossed over from the DC into Girl World. Sam and Yaba are the only example of they only bully you because they have a crush on you I've ever seen. Dude, that's for real. Listen, man, at that point in time in January 2017, it wasn't the right time for Shay and I to be together. And I think that's really, truly why there had to be so much explosive, like, you know, bad shit between us to like literally force us apart. Because it just wasn't the right time. Everything changes, nothing stays the same. People grow, people change, except those foul people. People may say a lot about Sam and Yaba, but they own up to their wrongs. Not many people do that. No. All right, let's see what else we have over here. What else we got? Discounted Life. On Discounted Life's greatest fucking hits. Oh, okay. So there is the tweet where we can see it bigger. That's Michael B. Petty's face photoshopped in. That's pretty fucking gross. Discounted Life tweets, stop bothering me, everyone. These people are just being tone deaf and they are not worth disturbing my peace. Now, can anyone tell me where I can find Shaquana Jefferson? I have a bone to pick with that racist. I mean, seriously, dude? You really you did this? You put this together and you really thought it was okay to put that shit out there into the universe? I guess we'll add that to the list of things that Discounted Life thinks are okay and funny. The K. That's crazy because his friend Big Linda feels the same way. Yaba says Sam is my soulmate, and being with her for me is the equivalent of winning the lottery. I don't care about what people think of our past. Same, baby. She says that all the time. She does. We were in the car the other day. Kids were in the car and everything, and she takes my hand and she goes, "Man, I really love our life. I hit the fucking jackpot." I said, "I hit the jackpot too, baby." Hmm. Oh, I love you, babe. Nasty shit over here. Look at that. What's this? Oh my God. I hate to even continue. We're almost through it, guys, though. There's another minute to this video. The Gaining Ground says, "Hi, sock account. Stop comparing stop comparing you guys digging for videos that had nothing to do with quote the Gaining Ground to at Michael B. Petty downloading every I told you guys you're gonna see this again. Okay, so he says, stop comparing you guys digging for videos that had nothing to do with the Gaining Ground to Michael B. Petty downloading every photo on Amber's Facebook page, including one of her underage in a one piece bathing suit to store on his hard drive. Yeah, I have the DM, so stop calling Peanut a liar. And then tags at Amberlyn Reed. Why is it? Why does this individual, Cliff Rebello, aka the Gaining Ground, aka Discounted Life, why does he always fucking go to CP? Why? Always. Where there's smoke, there's fire, motherfucker. And then CRTV, for those of you who are not familiar, is also GG Discounted Life. It stands for Cliff Rebello TV. What's this? November 2nd, 2020. Hard to believe these people have a hard drive full of Amber photos to turn Michael on. LOL. Always. This sick fuck always goes to CP. Where there's smoke, there's fucking fire. And as far as I'm concerned, I think it is long past time that law enforcement have a close look into what this motherfucker is doing that he's not doing and saying publicly online. You want to talk about motherfuckers' hard drives full of CP. Where there is smoke, there's fucking fire. You nasty fuck. Now you and your friends are over there on that Kiwi Farms forum website where there have been known PDOs on as active users on that site? Yes or no? We're known PDOs, not just PDOs, but motherfuckers who have been accused of hacking nanny cams and security cams in children's bedrooms. And you, Cliff Rebello, and your friend Aaliyah Alexander are over there on the forum that you frequent, that you are frequent users of, and you are basically fucking smoke signaling for PDOs to take notice that there are security cameras in our 8-year-old daughter's bedroom. That's what you're doing, right? That's what I see. That's fucking wild. Absolutely fucking wild that you would do that, Cliff Rebello and Aaliyah Alexander. Especially while sitting your fucking asses on Florida soil. I mean, okay. They call it pedo farms for a reason. No. Where's my button? See, that's why I needed that atomic bomb button. Because, bitch, I'm ready to push the button. Do you hear that? This is me pushing the button, bitch.
Hey, Keisha. 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 Hey, Keisha.
That's me pushing the button, bitch. You hear it?
Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha.
Oh, what's this? This is what Cliff inspires. Oh, your channel is next. Oh, that's a parody account. Okay, this is what Cliff inspires. That is a link to his Twitter, the CRTV on YT. Okay. Your channel is next. Your channel is next says, Charlie, didn't your mama beat the shit out of you? Where can I click the like for that one? On June 17th, 2020. Show me where I said anything or Yaba said anything where we said anything like that to one another that's even close to that fucking level. Fanny Jean, I don't know if they got the whole thing, but I know that there's clips on Twitter. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, your channel is next is Discounted Life's BFF. What's their real name? Shit, I heard it the other day. Is it Sergio? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Sergio. Let's see. Your husband is next, which is your channel is next. Sergio, Discounted Life's BFF. No shit. Either put up or shut the fuck up, Afsan, you fucking terrorist. Oh, is that them talking to AK? Sergio Torres from Arkansas. Al's acrylic denture says AKA Kate Winslet. That's what I hear. Al's acrylic denture. That is what I hear. Is that AK's ex-husband in Sergio's profile picture for real? Wow. There is petty energy and there's vile energy. These mofos using CA and accusing folks of being PD files is vile for real. This is referring to FFG. Okay, Ron says she can swing from a support beam if it'll hold her. And Discounted Life replying saying, I'd live stream with champagne. Swing from a support beam. What does that mean? Is that the same as KYS? Is that what he's referring to? So Negs is saying that somebody can unalive themselves swinging from a support beam. And Discounted Life's response is, I live stream with champagne. Didn't he just say something very similar? Didn't he just have a very similar sentiment towards me and Yaba just the other day? Didn't he say that when me or Yaba pass away, he's going to have some celebratory live stream? Live stream? Yes, he did. He just said the other day if we die, he and Big Linda would hold a celebration live stream. That's pretty fucking sick. Discounted life. Pretty fucking sick. The vile shit Ron said about FFG makes me sick, and Discounted Life supported all of it. Of course he did. Of course he did. I guarantee you the only reason Discounted Life didn't put the moves on old Ronnie boys because Ronnie probably made it pretty fucking clear how he feels about the homosexuals. Gaining ground, May 16th, 2022. Look at this. I need two women to record themselves taking ownership of Discounted Life, LOL. I have something I want to write and have them read, just voiceovers that will completely ruin their narrative. Look at that. Gaining ground, admitting that he's Discounted Life, looking for two women to take ownership because he's written something that he wants two women to read as Discounted Life. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You're in your fucking 40s, a 43-year-old single man, no kids, no responsibilities outside of yourself. And this is what the fuck you're spending your time doing. AK was one of the women. He wanted you and Nietzsche to do it. Yeah, I think those screenshots are in here. If you can't stand by your shit with your whole chest, don't put it out there. Discounted life. I agree wholeheartedly. All right, so here we go. Hey, this is the same Keisha. It's this one, right?
Hey,
AKA
Keisha.
Froggy.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha.
Is that
Hey,
who we're
Keisha.
talking
Hey,
about
Keisha.
here?
Hey,
Is this
Keisha.
the
Hey,
same
Keisha.
person? This soundbite of Hillbilly Beg Linda welcoming Keisha in her chat is just from like a week
Hey,
ago.
Keisha.
Is this the same? It is.
Hey,
Thank you,
Keisha.
Gothic.
Hey,
Okay.
Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha.
That's Froggy. Same one that Beg Linda was welcoming in her chat just a few days ago.
Hey, Keisha.
And her denture slipped.
Hey, Keisha.
And it was
Hey,
really
Keisha.
fucking hilarious.
Hey, Keisha.
And I actually heard it real time and clipped that shit. I love it. If this is what 40 a success is, I'd rather be a failure. Thank you, Andy Oak. All right. So this is Froggy, AKA Keisha, May of 2022, saying, Nietzsche, you should take ownership of Discounted Life. Or what about Cecil? As don't forget, we've all learned, thanks to those post DM leaks, that Cecil McFly is also a raging fucking racist and homophobe. Do you guys remember? Do we need a refresher on that by any chance? Are we good? We're probably good. All right. You should take ownership of Discounted Life. Or what about Cecil? If I do it, they won't believe me. They'll just say I'm covering for Gigi. Here's Discounted Life himself. I need unknown voices. I may recruit some friends. Oh my God. Of course you would. Froggy says, that's a good idea. The Gaining Ground Discounted Life says, say they're Gigi mods who started Discounted Life and made the first video and showed me, and I thought it was funny and wanted people to see it, so I showed next. Look at this motherfucker trying to weasel out from under Discounted Life, trying to have two women fucking take the blame for it. Mm-mm-mm. Nietzsche Moose says, yeah, I shouldn't even be on the account I have. Look at the grift gang, everybody. Mm-mm-mm. All of the players present and accounted for. I love that for everybody. I really do. Kimberlina says, who's Froggy and what's their beef with FFG? I really, honestly, I can't completely answer that, but I'm sure somebody in the chat will. Why did it have to be women? That's a good question. AK says no one took him up on it. Do you mean that none of his friends online were willing to take ownership of his vile, disgusting, racist, homophobic, transphobic, PDO sympathizing account? None of his friends online or in real life. I may recruit some friends. Oh, Froggy and FFG used to be besties. Oh, I didn't know that. She defended her hard, then they had a falling out. Oh boy. Yeah, amazing. No one would touch it, huh? Wow. What does that tell you? Hold on. Nikki said, then Discounted Life on stream, doxing and raging out, spewing the Discounted Life account solidified it being him. Yeah, he definitely can't deny it at this point. Now we're going back to November 17th, 2021, Discounted Life. Gigi and Peanut could have been more supportive. So, me not putting a Twitch link on a community tab warrants all of this. Okay. So, what he's talking about here, what this is, he's talking about Ron. If you guys recall, after Ron lost his YouTube channel in September of whatever 2021, Ron ended up ditching Gigi Discounted Life and Beg Linda. He threw a big tantrum saying that when he lost his YouTube channel, they didn't support him enough. So that's who he's quoting. He's quoting Ron there. Gigi and Peanut could have been more supportive. Gigi and Peanut could have been more supportive. And he's putting this on his Discounted Life account. So it's Gigi as Discounted Life in this Discord message. And he says, so me not putting a Twitch link on a community tab warrants all of this. That's definitely not fucking Peanut unless Peanut wants to step forward and take ownership of the Discounted Life account. No, she's not, is she? No. That's you, Gigi. I wonder why he did that. Do you think he just fucked up and used the wrong account? Or did he think that privately in a Discord, nobody would ever expose me for being Discounted Life? What a dumb fuck you are. Gigi acted like he had no idea how much money Ron just lost. He's a garbage friend to literally everyone. He's a garbage friend. He's a garbage son. He's a garbage pet owner. I know he abuses those dogs. I know it. Why don't you take me to court on that big guy? You want to know why Discounted Life will never, ever, 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 ever have the balls to try to pull either me or Yaba into court with him? You want to take a guess on why he would never do that? He won't deny it now, but he just said, "Oh my god, that was so long ago." Like being a racist expires, like it has an expiration date. Absolutely not. Beglinda used to call Froggy by her first name on members only. Then FFG sent Negs Froggy's docs. That got outed and loads went down where Negs was threatening FFG. That's your too long didn't read. You're no expert. Thank you so much for that, Nikki P. Crazy, crazy. That's fucking wild. He hasn't renewed his racism for 2024. All right, so the Clout King, I believe that was tragic. I could be wrong. I don't know. I wasn't in these discords and I wasn't in this sector back in November 2021. But I'm pretty sure that was tragic. I don't know. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. November 16th. It is. Okay, thank you. That's what I thought, AK. November 16th, 2021. Tragic says, I know if I say too much to Negs, he will think I'm taking sides and go off on me. I've been talking to Missy and others about what to do. So here's Discounted Life. GG. You're welcome, Owl's acrylic denture. She said, thank you, Sam, for spreading awareness about Discounted Life. It's my pleasure. Racism has no expiration, Discounted Life. What me and Yaba said on Twitter to each other back in 2017 has no fucking bearing on fucking anything. Has nothing to do with anything. It most certainly wasn't racist, homophobic, transphobic rhetoric. That's another thing. That tweet that he keeps putting up there where I said the N word with the A on the end is not the same as the N word hard R. Discounted Life likes to point to that tweet and proclaim and declare that that was me, a white woman, telling black people about the N word. And I most certainly was not speaking to not one single solitary fucking black person when I penned that tweet. Do you know who I was talking to? Fucking Katie. That's who I was talking to when I said that. So get the fuck over it. I'm not really sure. Like, I stand by that today. Though, in my opinion, those two words, they're not used the same, not even by people of color. And that's my point. Those words are not, those are two words that are not used the same by people of color. They're just not. And that was my fucking point. So it is what it is. What do you want from me? But what you're not going to do, just kind of life, is sit there and say that that was me telling black people what how they should or shouldn't use the word, whatever the fuck it is Gigi's trying to say. It's just not true. It's not true. I was fucking talking to Katie. That's who I was talking to. Now you know. But you see, this kind of life doesn't know that. He has no fucking idea who the players are or what the game was back then. Yaba mentioned earlier a tweet that he has up there of Yaba from January of 2017, I believe. Most of them were, where he's talking to fucking or Yaba's going back and forth with Shannon and says something to Shannon. I don't even know about dementia or something like that. He doesn't even know who the fuck Shannon is or what the context or conversation was. Absolutely no fucking idea. How are you going to sit here and present this whole ass fucking slideshow for all these disjointed, out of context tweets from literally seven, going on 7.5 years ago? You don't know the players. You don't know the story. You don't know the context. You don't know the first thing about it. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. This shit right here though, this shit right here that we're looking at, everybody knows the context. It's clear. We just have to read the fucking messages. You don't really need the backstory and the context when what you're looking at is just plain fucking racist, homophobic, transphobic, disturbing shit that gets all wrapped up in a nice little CP bow. That's discounted life. That's your visual of discounted life. It's racism, homophobia, transphobia, child abuse, and CP all wrapped up in a nice little bow. That's all you have to offer. That's it. That's all Discounted Life has to offer, both in real life and online. That's it. That's all he's got. That's all he's ever had. How fucking sick is that? Anyway, Tragic says, I know if I say too much, Negs will think I'm taking sides and go off on me. I've been talking to Missy and others about what to do. Discounted Life, Gaining Ground says, I just don't understand why he thinks Discounted Life used him and got rid of him. Never monetized the channel. I haven't really been uploading because my heart is not in it. I've offered it to him once or twice since his channel got terminated and told him he could monetize it. Like, if he thinks I could have done more to support him, that's fine. Just tell me what you need me to do and I'll do it. The way he just flipped like this is crazy to me. So there you see. He offered Discounted Life to fucking Ron.
So if you
Also, those other tweets were fake. That tells me how desperate they are. Yep. What is this? Look at this. CRTV, GG Cliff, whatever. You mean Discounted Life. And oh, there's old Beg Linda. What is this little gem? I can't wait. What a fucking freak.
think I'm going to speak up, oh, that minstrel comment about so-and-so was horrible. I don't like so-and-so. So you can defend so-and-so. If it's about somebody I like, if somebody made a comment about my best friend, Michelle, and said that, there would have been public comments made about it because I like Michelle. She's a good person.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, that was interesting. Hold on. Let me get that off of there. Lord have mercy. What time is it? Okay. Let's see if I can do this. That's not it. Is this it? This is it. Okay. Um, Hold on. Let me take that off. Just bear with me. I'll get the hang of it again. I swear I will. Here we go. Picture in picture. Does it change it? Oh, it does. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I like it. Okay, I got to make it bigger though, don't I? Yes. All right, now where'd my chat go? Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, there you are, guys. Yes, Lisa Simpson, thank you so much for that. We appreciate you. You only defend racism against certain minorities that you like. Wow, such trash. That's right, Discarded Roses. You heard it from his own fucking mouth. Oh, yeah. No, I know how to pin it. Hold on, I can pin it. Well, I've already closed it. Girl, if you could see how many fucking tabs I have open, you would die. Well, actually, no, I think it's unlisted anyway. Oh my God, I just lost my place. Where was I? Oh, there it is. Okay. God, this sucks. I used to always throw a fit whenever I had to use Streamlabs. It's just so well, and also it's the fact that I'm on a Mac, I think makes it worse, but whatever. She said it's fine, it's unlisted anyway. That's what I thought. Brioche says, if you're good little tokens, I'll protect you from the other racist. Exactly, Brioche. Exactly. Okay. This video, this is dated July 12th, 2021. It's titled The Gaining Ground Discounted Life, Peanut, and Hater Nation News Network. Oh shit. Hold on. And your channel is next. Deleted stream, July 12th, 2021. Deleted stream, you say? Let's see. I wonder why they deleted that.
Blocked Leslie.
I did
I
by
know,
accident. Can somebody unblock her? Because I don't fucking know how. Leslie, pork chop, please don't kill me. I was like, oh my God, I can't see.
Yeah, no, you have to do it in your creator studio after the fact. You just have
Oh my God, are you serious, Leslie? I'm so sorry.
But honestly, they do that because they want me to spaz, because I haven't had a good spaz out in how long now, right? And they need that from me because their favorite channels are trained.
Okay, so
I'm not going to.
Just so we understand, that's Belinda in the top left, which indicates it's her channel. Then Peanut on the top right. Bottom left, I believe, is your channel is next. And then, of course, a Discounted Live. Look at those two on camera and the other two not.
Dude, their favorite channels are train wrecks. You got Lord Farquhar coming back yesterday, looking big as a fucking house. Like, I mean, literally, her shoulders were rubbing her fucking earlobes. You got the other one with the fatty. You got Fatty Liver who's fucking hiding at an In-N-Out burger somewhere in California. You got Nurse fucking Ratchet jerking off on Scruff, getting blocked left and right. So of course they need gaining ground to lose his shit, and I'm not gonna do it. So Cliff Sousa Rebello, that's my fucking name, Charlene and Dorleen. Do we want to play that fucking game, Michael Muldrow Lawrence? Do we want to play that fucking game? Because I can play it all day. Because unlike you assholes, you can go to my job with my real name. I can show them everything I do online. I got nothing to lose. But I guarantee you, your nursing college is going to wonder why a future nurse is wishing COVID on Rick fucking Scott. So
that is Mike. He's referring to Michael B. Petty. Do you really think that if you're, he's not employed now, he may have been then. No, he might have been. When was this? July 2021. Definitely not employed now. Is that what happened? Did your employer get your Discounted Life account slapped down in front of them? Is that why you're unemployed present day? Discounted Life? Just wondering.
You guys really should fucking think twice about what can be proven and what cannot be proven, because I'll fuck everybody up. I got no fucking problem doing that. Fuck with me, I fuck with all of your favorite channels. Mark my fucking words.
Really? Really, Discounted Life. Those are some pretty serious words and threats you're making.
And I will say once again, out of kindness, all of you fucking reaction channels who cover one or two individuals, I suggest, this is your warning, that you private all of your live streams and videos other than two. That is the clue you get. I suggest, because once someone starts making a stink with a large group of individuals behind it, best believe YouTube will enforce their rules.
What are you talking about? Well, here we are 3 years later.
Severe microphone issues.
I can see you, Leslie. You're back. And that's the thing I think they're so comfortable with. They think, well, if we hide behind our sock accounts, we can all play stupid. No. I'll go after all of you. You think you're safe?
That's not good enough.
That is not good enough. You think you're safe because the sock account comes in here with my legal name? I'll go after all you motherfuckers because you inspire these assholes to come in here and fuck with our real lives. I will fuck with every one of your real lives back. Snip that, put it on your fucking channel.
And not
wow. And this is July of 2021. I'm pretty sure he had already doxed already before this. Was doxing and harassing the hell out of Michael B. Petty, Charlie Gold.
against it. They have strategically
Hold on.
not
No,
spoken against
I
it.
have
That to
never-
me is encouraging it. You're fucking
I've
encouraging
never had anyone come in my chat with the name Charlene Dorleen. I've never had a Michael Muldrow Lawrence come in my chat. I've never had a Zachary Michael come in my fucking chat. I've never had a Val.
Wow, doxing. Look at our doxing friends. Look at who's hosting the dox party. Is that Hillbilly Beg Linda of the Hillbilly Grift Gang hosting this dox party on her channel? Sure is.
Too big for a fucking car to come in my fucking chat. But all you bitches love playing this game. So you will pay for the sins of the bullshit trolls you inspire. Mark my fucking words. This affects my life with these troll accounts. All of you are getting fucked. Mark my fucking words.
But they know that sets you off, Danny Brown, and that's why they do that fucking shit.
Well, because
So-
that's sick. That is sick to have somebody come in with my legal fucking. Should I create an account right now with Charlene Dorleen?
Yeah, I
fucking
would.
do it. Shit. All right.
I'm going. I think
No reason at all whatsoever to believe or think or even suspect that whatever troll account just came in there with his real name, which by the way, don't forget, he doxed himself. He doxed his damn self. No reason to believe that that was whoever it is that he's doxing. But there he is saying full fucking legal names. And there's Beg Linda backing him up. Yeah, you should do it. You should do it. Someone came into his chat with his legal name and he immediately blamed Charlie and Michael and doxed them to hell and back. Yep. On Belinda's channel with Belinda fucking cheering him on and encouraging him. That's some fucked up shit. Oh, but tell me more about the fact that I confirmed that Pink Lava's first name is Sama because she bought merch from me. Don't forget, they want to sit there and spread that false narrative that I fucking doxed one of my customers from my merch store. No, I confirmed a fucking Kiwi farmer's first name to be Sama because she was stupid enough to buy merch from me and then fucking dox the shit out of us. I didn't dox anyone. Her dox was already out there. I just fucking confirmed her first name. Her first fucking name. Tell me more about that. Hillbilly Beg Linda, Peanut, Discounted Life. Your channel is next. Tell me more about myself, please.
I'm going to.
No, don't.
I mean,
don't.
is that the game? I'm not gonna do it. But is that the game we're gonna? Is that the game we're gonna play? Like, fucking grow up. Listen, you're fat. You're losers. You have no lives. That's true.
Dude, he is popping off. This is giving the same fucking energy that he gave when that fake Yaba came into his chat back in December, and he was ready for it. He was giddy for it. He was ready to go. Same fucking thing. So I'd venture to say, knowing now what I know now, looking back on this from July 2021, my opinion, whoever came in there with his full fucking name was probably himself. He himself. It was them. Same fucking setup as when that quote unquote fucking fake Yaba came in there. He was fucking ready for it. Discounted Life as a perpetual spaz weenie with nothing but a bunch of names he remembers being called in the 4th grade. That's right, Wicked Crafter. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, babe. I was thank you, baby, my wife, for her text. I realized that sounded like I was saying thank you, babe, to Wicked Crafter. Okay, listen. Yama told this story. Was it earlier on my stream today? Or no, no, she told it in the support group about the other day. We were at the park, believe it or not, we were at the park, and Lindsay texted her, whose ass was it? I don't know, some death fat's ass. And Yaba hands me her phone to show me what Lindsay texted her, the picture of this death fat's ass. And right as I take the phone from her and look at it, Lindsay texts her back and says, "You'd tap that." So I immediately turned the phone and put it back in her face. And she was like, "Oh my God." Well, listen, something else fucking happened. I think it was last night or the night before. We're sitting at the dining room table and she's looking at her phone or whatever. And me and her are talking nothing relating to YouTube, but she was on Twitter. So she said something. I can't remember exactly what it was she said. It was nobody's business. Let's just put it that way. And I look at her. She puts her phone down and she puts it down face up. And I just happen to like glance down at it. And there was this tweet where this woman is like fucking twerking. I was like, what the fuck is that? It was so fucking. I guess you had to be there, but it was so fucking hilarious. That shit was great. Anyway, where were we?
Trolling. Say the same thing about me. I don't care. I'm bald. I've got a ring around my head. I got titties. That
or whatever that.
I love how the only physical attributes he's willing to own for himself are that he has a receding hairline and he has man tits. Makes no mention of the way that his face is fucked up and half of it is melting off, that his eyes are too far apart and they go two separate ways. One's higher than the other. You know why? You know why he won't point out any of the physical attributes of his face is because they're all the same physical attributes of fetal alcohol syndrome, and he doesn't want to draw attention to that. It's okay. It's fine. We handled it for you. Who was that? Was that Lisa Simpson? I want to give credit where credit is due. Whoever pulled up the fetal alcohol syndrome checklist and we went over them one day and checked it all off. That shit was great. Eyes like an animal.
Whatever.
Prey.
Remember Michael B. Titty?
That's right, Mr. Loney. He also has full blown yuck mouth. It wasn't you, Lisa Simpson. Shit, who was it? Shit.
Do you remember Michael B.
Michael B. Titty.
Maybe it was
Michael
Nikki
B.
P. Was it you, Nikki P?
Titty. He got them supple D's.
Was it Gucci or Gucci Gang Gamer Girl? No, maybe I don't remember.
Concerning Leslie,
Oh, that's right, Lisa Simpson. Yeah, it was glitter and lasers.
I'll have to give her a wrench back when this is over. So,
Oh, Bridge, I'm not crying, but I'll guarantee you, Bridge, you stupid motherfuckers keep this up, and people will be crying. I'm guaranteeing you that right fucking now. Keep my fucking legal name out of your mouth. Call me ugly. Cool, but keep my fucking legal name out of it. If I can't,
The nerve of you hollering for someone to keep their legal name out of your mouth, and you just doxed everyone to hell and back. And look what Belinda just pinned. Belinda just pinned a dox on her fucking screen.
say Charlene Dorleen has a mugshot, leave Cliff fucking Rebello out of your fucking mouth. Simple.
Yeah.
Or else Charlene Dorleen is gonna have channels, sock accounts. I'll put that fucking bitch's mugshot on a profile picture. If that's how we want to do it, we're gonna do
Nah,
it.
but that's not.
But isn't that exactly what he did? Isn't that exactly what the fuck he did? Hold on.
Fucking Rebello out of your fucking mouth. Simple.
Yeah.
Or else Charlene Dorleen is gonna have channels, sock accounts. I'll put that fucking bitch's mugshot on a profile picture. If that's how we want to do it, we're gonna do
Nah,
it.
but that's not how to hurt them. That's how to hurt you. The way
I know, I'm
that
not
you
gonna- you know
gotta
what, so-
do it.
and they know they
Yo,
know that I'll never do it.
join me in my quest.
Thready Thredderson.
You like fitness and weight loss. Join me in my quest on TikTok of rallying the troops of body positivity TikTok
I don't
and
even wanna
showing
do that.
them.
Is this before or after his meltdown? Jesus, JoJo B. I don't know. It was July 12th, 2021. This sounds kind of melty downy to me. JoJo B, thank you so much for the using the emojis. I meant Scara. Sorry.
Well, if you want to hurt people, that's how you do it. You do it with the fucking truth and you hit them where it hurts, which is the attention in the channel. That's how you do it.
No, listen.
I got a bell. I'm gonna ring it on you, Gigi. You know.
No,
It
I'm
says-
just so fucking annoyed. I know.
This is for the
Her fucking bell don't even work. Belinda, if you're gonna get a fucking bell, do it right, bitch. That's a fucking bell, dummy. Your bell don't even ring. What the fuck is that shit? Put that shit in the trash can where you belong, bitch.
people in the chat. You know, I gotta
I'm
keep
just
you calm.
annoyed.
I gotta keep
No,
you
I
calm.
know, but
Gigi.
it's like when you see that, Belinda, it's
I
so
know.
sick. It is so sick because you know it's them. You
Yep, but Belinda just said she was gonna make a CG legal name sock account, co-signee Steinerson.
know it's
Can't
them.
even ring her own bell.
I know.
It's just
And-
sick as
but
fuck.
you know, you are better than them. You know that.
I know I am.
I know
I
that.
know.
Very good. The brain trust on this panel. No shit. Thank you for the super chat.
I am. But I
And
don't
your
like
sister
that.
knows
I don't
that.
like that
I
because
know.
that's the shit that could come into your real fucking life, and they think that they're safe, and they're not. They're not. You're not safe. So keep my fucking name out your fucking mouth. Put a cheeseburger.
Really? You know who else thought they were safe, but they're not safe? And I'm here to tell you, you're not fucking safe. The Kiwi farmers over on that Kiwi farmer blog forum website who've been doxxed. You're not anonymous anymore, are you? You're not safe. It ain't safe.
in your mouth and remove my name from it.
Big greasy.
God, that's my favorite. Big greasy pizza eating ass. Big greasy.
I miss my soup.
Who were they calling Big Greasy back in 2021? So you mean to tell me that Big Greasy's not even original for them? Are you fucking telling me that that's not even original shit for them? Who was Big Greasy back then? Mm-mm-mm.
Super chat fucking emojis. I should have went on OBS earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for the link. Thanks for the link, Kate Winslet. Exactly.
Damn.
I mean,
shit.
listen. If that's the game we want to play, we play it. Because at the end of the day, I'll put my character up against Charlene Dorleen's character any day of the week.
Yeah, I would too. Peanut sister would too. I mean,
Of course.
Peanut's
Of
sister
course,
will.
of course.
Charlie Gold is who they called that? What? Oh, Lord.
I'm pretty when I'm angry. I'm not even angry, Felicia. I know it sounds angry. I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated that I've removed myself from Twitter. I'm just trying to just kind of like navigate, not even talking about them, talking about Hussy. And they just, when they come in here and do that shit, it's frustrating because that people can't act like adults. And it's so dangerous. The games they play are dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations for Charlie Gold losing another 1,000. Woohoo!
Exactly. And it's shit like my name coming in this chat are the reason why our fucking channel's dying quicker than I don't know, name something that dies quick. I can't think.
You need to think big plan though. You need to think long term, bigger picture. Where do you hurt them? Where will it hurt most? It's the channel. And
Cry, shut up, Peanut. Why don't you go nod off somewhere? Lisa Simpson sent you one more clip I forgot to include in your video. It's a short one from Charlie's channel. Thank you, Lisa Simpson. Thank you for the super chat. I will go look at that. Sub count watchers, always jealous of the numbers, always has to come back around to the numbers. They celebrated you losing subs as well. Are we not seeing the pattern? Exactly. Big eyes on my fucking sub count back in December. Lots of discussion about my sub count back in December, wasn't there? There was.
they're breaking terms of service 100%.
I just want them to keep my name out of their fucking mouth.
They're not going to though, Gaining Ground. You've been gone from Twitter. You've been not talking about any of this, and they are still fucking obsessed. The cast of characters are still obsessed with their fucking name.
You know what? If I was Charlene, I'd be obsessed too that she had 136,000 subscribers, and then her shout out fucked her up and took away 18,000. So
wow, look at that! All about the numbers. Look at Beglinda over there taking notes on the fucking numbers, man. Oh, yes, but we're the jealous ones over here. We got a problem with jealousy. Okay. That's why they can't believe I'm not jealous of Frenchie, because that's how they move. Exactly. Eyes on your own paper, slackers. I don't care. I love it. That was a banger. Taking delight in sub count falls and taking credit and monetary gain from lie campaigns. Same shit over and over and over out of the grift gang, huh?
I guess I'd be pissed off too, right, Charlene? What is it, 117 now? It's 117, 27, 37, 19,000 subs. Whatever you're doing, Charlene's working really well.
I don't even think she's the problem anymore.
She
has fucked herself so badly, worse than anyone else could. She is no longer the problem. She's the catalyst, yes.
Correct.
So she's the beginning of it, but she's no longer the problem.
It's the trolls that do it for her, though. That's the problem.
She is cattle.
Anyway, that's your GG spaz out for 2021. Record it, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. But you know what? If she can spaz out over a mugshot, I can spaz. Oh, she doesn't. She's too much of a chicken shit. She spazzed out in private. I can spaz out over my fucking name. What does Citrine do? Oh, 19,000.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
She's down.
She's down 19,000 subs since May 27th, 2020.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Yes. I just happened to peek over into Belinda's chat right now. There's somebody in the fucking chat that says STS. Does that stand for Sam Tefler Sock? Are you fucking kidding me? Throw it all away.
She's down 19,000 and up 200.
That's rough, dude.
I'm sorry.
Easy pizza eating.
So is that face of hers.
It's amazing that after all,
I can't take a motherfucker seriously who's up there showcasing and presenting OGDC screenshots, and they don't even know who the fucking STS is. Get out of my face. I wonder if Beglinda asked Discounted Life permission to use his stream today.
all of this, they don't learn. Isn't that so? That's the crazy part, right? Like they don't learn. They think that it's working. Whatever you're doing isn't working. Like, wake up.
Mm-hmm.
We the people need a weigh-in.
All right, Edie.
Big body Cadillac Escalade having a half.
What happened to Nene? Is she okay?
I don't know.
The last video was like a year ago around this time.
Yeah, that's what makes me feel like I hope she's okay. I mean, the last video I watched of her, she was talking about personal health issues within her families. I just hope they're okay.
Are her dentures really slipping this afternoon? Are you telling me that I'm missing denture slips? I'll go back and watch her on the replay.
Yeah, I saw that.
Froggy says she can't wait till that happens to the Gunt. It will.
Oh, it's
Froggy.
coming. It's
So what
definitely coming.
happens?
She's too
I just
reckless.
wanna know.
She's too fucking reckless.
Mm-hmm. I think there's going to be some jealousy too, Peanut sister, because you know
Oh, there
between
definitely
DC.
is. I'm sure there definitely is.
Peanut sister.
I'm sure it's unspoken. If any of you
Mhm.
noticed, did you notice how chapped DC's ass was when Peanut was getting crazy views on live streams,
Oh, I
etc.?
know.
So for anyone to think that there's not jealousy there between her and other people who are doing well and getting better views than her, you're fucking crazy. That's all she's about. That's all she cares about.
Mhm.
And she'll suck a dick to try and siphon some of that attention, but she's hating you on the DL. No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like I said earlier. That's the one silver lining is her taking all these views because she's doing better than the Gremlin. She's doing better than Grandma. She's doing better than Lord Farquaad.
Do you wanna know
and
why,
that actually,
though?
and that makes me laugh. It's like,
That is all they care about, Kalari. Sam, you're gonna have a ball at the replay. It's a discounted life calling you a racist nonstop and beg Lena, the racist, affirming him. I love it. That's great.
You know why though, gaining ground? It's not hard to be a fucking liar, to be salacious. People want drama. And if you're willing to lie about anybody or anything, people are going to watch the shit show. That's what it is. It's not hard to do that. Anyone can do that. If you were willing to do that, you could grow as quickly too. It's hard to be a good person.
Listen, I did grow quickly, and then my conscience jumped in. But she's filling in a void that Farquaad left behind.
I think it's a different cast of characters because Charlie's based on lies. She built an audience of she was going to do better.
She needs to e-bag for some polygrip. No need. I'm sure somebody out there, one of her loyal supporters will anonymously send her some polygrip to her address that is listed in the description of her videos. Right? I'm sure plenty of loyal supporters out there would be happy to take $1 or $2 to Amazon deliver some polygrip to her public facing address. Surely somebody would.
Right? She bought half of that was fitness people. So she had a very different audience entirely. Gunt has built an audience of terrible people from Jump Street. So it's a very
the nerve of Peanut, as if we don't all know how, why, when you lost your YouTube channel.
very different beast
No, she
altogether.
didn't jump it from Jump Street. What are you talking about? She started her channel by calling me a child abuser, by calling you a junkie, by calling Negs a thief,
I'm
and then
talking
she got
about-
the.
I'm talking about when she
shout-outs
started
from
getting
that-
attention. I'm talking about
No,
when she
she
started
got-
getting attention. I'm not
No,
talking
but
about
she
her
got it-
fucking 200 view videos. Not the
No, she started getting attention when she dedicated her life to making up lies about the three of us, and then she got the shout outs from Grandma and from Farquaad and from the Gremlin.
No,
And
dude,
that's-
she
that's why
started
she
getting
started
views.
growing.
No, not even that. She started getting views when she started talking about Chantel. That's it. When she started
Yeah,
being
but-
negative towards Chantel, that's when she started getting the
yeah,
views.
but her audience was already being herded to her. Her audience was already being herded to her though because of our videos.
Little boo.
Pistachio, I like pistachio.
Pistachio, I like that too. Mm-hmm. Little Boots says Lord Farquaad. Oh Lord. Oh
Yo,
Lord.
Farquaad. Anybody watch Shrek? I'm gonna pull it up on my phone so I can put her on screen. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to Charlie
Dude,
Gold's channel.
it's Shrek, but with Farquaad's do, man. Like, no.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But this is Lord Farquaad, and he has the same hairdo as a certain reaction channel.
But he has a better hairline.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Damn.
And you know what? But
I
shit
can't
like
say
that is
nothing
why.
about that.
But you know what though? Shit like that is why they come in here with my legal name because I make them all cry. Like literally, I send them all crying to sleep every night. So they're like, "Oh, what's his legal name?"
I wish you were sending someone home crying to sleep at night, but let's just give old Discounted Life the benefit of the doubt. Is that what you're doing, Discounted Life? Are you harassing and intimidating people on the internet to the point to where they're crying at night? Why? Is that what you're here for? Is that your purpose here? Clearly, you're not here to be a successful reaction channel and earn, a living doing this. Is that really what you're here for? Hey, Yamano Zami, I see you up there.
I'm gonna chat. Oh my God, Kate
Winslet.
What did Kate say, mister?
when she jumps through
Only if it's women. He harasses women of color. Mm-hmm.
Navi Harp's Squad. I can't. I'm sick.
Shoo, Lord.
I'm sick.
Kate Winslet. I cannot. Oh my goodness.
Why does the Gunt Oh goodness, why does the guy? It looks like she put on a whole bottle of LA Look in her head.
Okay, your channel is next, aka Sergio. The voice definitely matches the face for sure. That's the first time I've heard their voice.
And just mat it right down.
Remember
I
LA
think
Looks?
instead of showering, I think it's instead to hide the fact that she didn't shower in a long while.
You stink, bitch.
Dude, she looks like she smells bad. Like really fucking serious. Like you know what she smells like? It looks
Busted
like
molars.
do you have your ears pierced? Did you ever have like a fucking shitty ear hole? It smells so bad, like feet and fucked up. That's
What? No.
You're talking about
Melinda,
infection,
I know.
like an infection.
No, not even it, but
I
it
look
smells
at
like
her.
infection. But I'm talking about a shitty piercing, a fucked up piercing.
No.
That gets infected,
I look
and
at
you
her.
get the smell.
No, it just gets juicy and
That's disgusting. See, I look at her as,
true.
as,
It's so true.
as the human version of a cyst.
No, actually, this is July 12th, 2021. About 2 months before Ron lost his YouTube channel. They were all friends with Ron at this time.
Oh, MC Live, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. It says, y'all making me belly laugh at the gym. Stop.
MC's live. MC's got a nice little weight loss channel. Somebody put his link in the chat. I would do it, but I'm useless. My AirPods will be disconnected.
Citrine Dream says she smells like month-old government cheese.
Ugh.
Oh,
That's just something rot.
She just repulses me. Like, there's not many times in life where I meet somebody who repulses me. Like, the rest of the reaction channels, they're just hypocrites. They're overweight. They're losers. Whatever. You move on. She physically repulses. It's probably because
Dude, she is objectively hideous looking. Like,
I know, but
not
it's not
being
even-
mean, but she's
Listen.
not feminine. She's very manly.
she smells the rose is bad. No.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord.
I just saw the super chat.
Is that Sergio? Your channel is next, laughing like a little girl. Do you guys hear that? I know what Peanut's laugh sounds like. I know what Belinda sounds like. I know what Discounted Life sounds like. That's your channel is next, laughing like a fucking little girl. That's all I fucking need to know. That's all I need to know. The nerve of that motherfucker trying to say anything about me and my wife. Okay. Dr. Giggles. Why won't it play? Oh, there we go.
Little Boo says that she looks like
Kimberlina says, "Is he Kate Winslet?" That's what I hear. Word around the campfire.
she smells like Rose's bat.
Ugh.
She's just honestly forget the fact that she looks like 5-day-old cheese. She's just a horrible person. Like there's nothing in her personality to be proud of. I don't know how anybody could be so disgusting.
And
be
then
proud, but
couple that
she
with
is.
how ugly she is, it's a fucking nightmare combination. That's why no one's fucking her. That's why all she's got is YouTube. Lord, don't take it away. It's all she's got.
It's all she has. It's literally you're right though. It's all she has, and that's the theme with a lot of these people.
I had hoped. Can I be honest with you?
And
When I saw that
tell us what you have in your life, Peanut, outside of YouTube. 3 times ban evader who just won't fucking quit. Tell us you have something outside of YouTube.
doing well and getting subs, I had really genuinely hoped, and I was happy for her. I had hoped that it would give her something to care about, give her something to do, give her something to engage with, and make her a better person. It has only made her fucking worse.
Oh, yeah. The ego is.
Yeah. Kate Winslet said, when the French fry girl waddles, you can hear the butter churning.
Oh,
that's
Dude, and
gross.
how
Let me remind you all that Beg Linda up there, top left, making cracks on anyone was a size fucking 22 7 years ago. All right. That makes her a solid 26 present day. She admits she's on the jab. You don't get on the jab unless you are in need.
How fat do her sycophants need to be to believe she's under 200 pounds right now? Are you fucking blind?
I saw that on the farms, and I probably had a good 20-minute laugh.
Anyone who believes that, it's because they're monstrously obese and they don't know what.
And that's Peanut up there in the top right talking about people being monstrously obese, who had the Amazon wish list and she had a size 3X winter coat on that motherfucker. Talk some more about fat people, please.
200 pounds looks like on a 5'5"
2 out of 4 on the panel are on the jab. That's right, Lisa Simpson.
or less frame.
They must be as blind as Hussy.
Email address, I have no idea who you are, so the answer would be a no.
You know,
too
she's
tragic.
And you know she's watching too. You know she's sitting at home, sitting on her dirty couch,
screaming something in Greek,
calling everybody a dumb cunt, stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, and like I wish she'd come in here and be like, I want to come on and school everybody. Like I would love for you to come on here right now. I would welcome her. I would welcome her to come sit on this panel.
I do not think she will be stupid enough to even address this because it will just send potential viewers in this direction.
Yeah.
And it will expose them to the truths that are told here. No, she's not that stupid. She won't talk about this.
Hold on, I'm dying. Brioche calls us and pick the jiggle jab. I love it.
She's not that quick-witted either, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you think her audience cares about truth? Come on.
The moment she stops peddling hate towards Chantel, they will leave too. That's all it's about. That's all they want from you. You are a dancing bear, bitch. Dance.
Of course. DC interviews a presidential candidate. Nobody cares. Charlie tells us all Charlie tells us all she had a fuck buddy during quarantine. Nobody cared. Like on program showed us how much McDonald's she eats in a day. Nobody cared. And that's for me too. And I've always said that from the beginning. I've known from the very beginning. I get views because of the names of my title. Like I've never been delusional about it. I mean, come on. I know that when I did my OMAD stuff, I'll get 900 views. When I used to do Foodie Beauty, it'd be like thousands in an hour. Nobody cares about me, and that's fine.
Hold on. Lisa Simpson said, Discounted Life once said his gun was so big he used to get boils on it. I shit you not. Are you serious? The nerve of this motherfucker.
Yeah, she's probably snorting ice cream right now. Let's be real.
I wouldn't talk about snorting anything over there, Big Linda, with your 15 Percocet 10 a day habit while you was supposed to be raising up your youngins.
You know.
Brain freeze.
What brain?
That's true.
Dude, email address says, I always thought it was ironic FFG reads foodie. I want to know where the fuck is the disconnect from the people watching the content. Like this fucking individual is sitting before you, a cool 300 pounds, talking shit about someone who is rapidly becoming smaller. Like, what are you doing? And this person is sitting there actively worse than the woman she's criticizing. What are you doing? What are you participating
that's
in?
All,
what are you doing?
That's all of them. This is not new.
Yeah, I know. You're preaching to the choir on that.
I mean, pistachio. This is not new pistachio.
Yeah.
Fat on fat
pistachio. And then, going live on the scene at the hotel, motel, whatever the hell it was in Montreal. So excited.
Dude, how are people supporting the Gunt going and staking out somewhere where Chantel frequents? How are people fucking supporting
They hate her because somehow in their minds, because they're overweight and they hate themselves, they have convinced themselves that Chantel has wronged them somehow. I don't understand it. I don't know. I can stand here and say Chantel's never touched me inappropriately. She's never done anything to me. And I don't know what she's done to these people, but
she's not done a motherfucking thing but be just like them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And be a means for attention and money making.
It's crazy. I've never seen hatred for somebody who's done nothing to people. It's insanity.
There will be somebody else come through and come along and replace her too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure somebody's watching going, I can be meaner than her.
Exactly. That's what scares me, Belinda, is it sets precedent. There's always going to be someone meaner. There's always going to be somebody willing to go lower. And it's fucked up. Like, where's the line? That's why YouTubers, everyone all together needs to come together against shit like this. It is people like this who fucked this platform into the censorship that it's at now.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So bad actors like this.
But the problem is, the problem is though, is like that account that came in here early with my name. That's why they dox you. That's why Charlie and Callie went through my Instagram and their friends, because they need to hold something over you because they want to scare you into silence. And they know that. And that's why I come on a stream, I start talking shit, and they come in here to remind you we know your real name. But again,
dude, people don't understand that ship has sailed. The cat's out of the fucking bag already.
Well, correct. Yeah. I've already talked to my bosses. My bosses reviewed my content, and they were like, "You're doing nothing wrong. You're doing this on the side."
Really? You sat down with your fucking bosses at work and showed them your YouTube channel content? Press X to doubt. The current Beg Linda poll is whether you and Yaba are legally married. You literally told them the exact court to look at, and they can't do anything on their own. Are you fucking serious? I'm actually shocked nobody's looked it up. It is public record, and it is on the website. I've seen it with my own fucking eyes.
You're good. And then I showed them a couple of videos of the bitches who are running their mouths about me, and they're like, "These hoes got a lot of fucking nerve trying to come for you." I don't know what they're thinking. So, but this is what they do. They try to silence you. But see, they always underestimate. I'm crazy as fuck, and I shall not be silenced. And when I want to speak, I shall speak. And I'm not going to be scared into fucking silence. And that's what they did to me that night.
There's a lot more power because you come with the truth. There's a lot more power in coming with facts.
Let's not forget. let's not forget, on May 27th, 2020, as I was starting my live, what happened in my chat? My personal Instagram, my personal Instagram handle was flooded in the chat over and over again, letting me know, we know who you are, be careful. I mean, this is what they do. This is what they do. I've got the Discord chat. I got screenshots of the Discord of them talking shit about me.
Normal YouTube people in a normal YouTube space, people like that are shunned. People who support shit like that are fucking shunned. Not in this space. Not in this fucking space.
They think that they've convinced everybody that, but they haven't. Like, their little bubble is dying. Their little bubble is getting smaller by the day. They're never going to get bigger than what they are. Everybody on the outside who's looking at them is like, you're all fucking nuts. And they don't get that.
You want to take this comment?
I don't know what people who call Chantel out on her hideous behavior are the bad guys. What about Chantel actively using on YouTube? Don't tell me how compassionate. Okay, how about this? Are you being forced with your eyes fucking taped open to watch that content? If the answer is no, then it's your fault. It's your fucking fault. Why are you subjecting yourself to that content? Why are you talking about it? Anybody who talks about it is giving Chantel exactly what she wants, which is what is attention. You are part of the fucking problem.
How about,
amen?
How about
Where's my Bible? Where's my Bible?
How about peanut butter? You report the video and you move on,
or just move on. You know,
I'm afraid to check them because I'm afraid my AirPods are going to be taken over.
Hold
but
on.
peanut butter.
Nikki P sent me a screenshot of the poll. 120 votes. 59% said we did not get legally married. 40% said yes. That's so fucking ridiculous.
Okay, hold on. Your comment about addiction falls flat because I'm sure you're here defending a woman who calls addicts junkies. So how do we take you seriously? Come on. You guys don't care that she's actively using on camera. You will sit there and make fun of ex-addicts. Stop. Get on the trolley and just go. Nobody. You know what's funny? It's funny because first it was because she's fat and she overeats on camera. Then it was because she showed a body from the Heaven's Gate thing, and now it's her drug. It's always moving the goalposts to what can we bitch about her now. And now that she's losing weight, well, it's because of the drug abuse. And then when she handles the drug abuse and goes back to mukbangs, now she's promoting unhealthy eating again. It's never good enough.
Again, why don't you ever post Chantel out for being an addict online? Peanut, exactly why glad you got canceled.
Nikki P says the second you read my comment, they ended the poll. It had been less than 2 minutes.
Canceled. First of all, I stopped talking about Chantel. If I do,
so we're gonna poll the marriage to Junior or nah?
Don't like.
No, I do believe they got married, and I believe they got married for the reasons that Beg Linda stated they did, because he's dying and needed health insurance. God, let that sink in for a minute, Beg Linda. He didn't marry you because he loved you. He married you because he's dying and needs health insurance. Wow.
Someone's behavior, I do not invest any of my precious time into watching them. I've been watching Chantel in over a year. Yes, I defend her when she's being treated unfairly, but I'll do that for anybody. She's being treated unfairly still to this day. She's being exploited, and you're watching it. You're fucking helping it along. You keep her relevant. You and the people who react to her keep her relevant. That's their argument, right? That she would be nothing without the reaction channels. How don't you then see that they are helping to feed the beast?
They are promoting it. They are promoting it. If the reactions are correct.
The worst thing you can do is to ignore somebody entirely. That's the worst thing you can do on social media. Period. So do that.
Hey, Peanut Butter, you want us to take you seriously? Tell the reaction channels to demonetize their content. They are so gung-ho.
What the fuck for? What the fuck? Why the fuck would a reaction channel demonetize their content? We're all here to make our coin, sir.
On helping people and helping addicts. Demonetize.
No, that's not. I don't know a single fucking reaction channel that comes to YouTube saying, I'm doing these reactions so I can help these people. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, wait, no, there was one, wasn't there? There was one. Callie, right? Wicked Crafter, thank you so much for the super chat. It appears that they're terrified of losing their bottom feeder status. Love that for them. Also, you need a babe tier now. Thank you for the super chat, Wicked Crafter. Remember, Peanut said the other day that she had friends and family also accuse her of abusing drugs. She forgave some she didn't. Sounds like long-standing rhetoric when repeated isn't defamation. Thank you for that, Nikki P.
The videos and nobody will say a single word about it going forward. Demonetize all your videos. Get rid of the green dollar sign. and let's see if the videos continue. Of course they will.
Yeah, no, of course not. That's a
No.
huge factor in it. But I think attention is as
course.
well. For these people who don't have outside love or any type of lives otherwise, attention is also a part of it. Money together, it's a hell of a beast, money and attention. But I think some would continue based on attention alone. I think that's enough for some people.
And before this latest storyline, before the drug arc, before this part, let's go going back like 6 months. What exactly was the difference between Chantal and Charlie?
There's none.
None. Other than Chantal is truthful and
pounds.
actually, what'd you say? 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
Damn.
But I mean, honestly, like, what is the difference between those two women?
You know what it is? It's that
Chantal lies to her audience. Oh, really? You mean like I'm going to leave my channel? I'm going to do this weight loss competition. I'm going to provide receipts. I'm going to go to Hawaii. I mean, come on.
Chantal Chantal has always been in touch with reality a little bit more so than these other people. She's self-aware enough to the point where I would always criticize her for that because I knew she knew better, but she was choosing not to do better.
Yes, Bridge. My videos on Amber's. My video. Oh, go ahead.
I was saying, Chantel. Everyone's going. I may be addicted to certain drugs, and then the same with Charlie. I'm an alcoholic for 30 days.
Yeah.
Like I swear, it's like parallel. It's
Dude,
parallel
why
lives
can't?
here.
How about let's talk about all these people who are addicted to hating Chantel? How many years have you been doing
Addiction.
this?
It's an addiction.
It is an addiction.
So somebody asked me if my videos on Amber's breakup are monetized. Correct. But I'm also not sitting on camera pretending to be Dr. Phil.
Hold on. Can we poll whether Sarah Locklear's not off was genuine or her trying to gain viewers copying Pistachio? Hold on. Okay, wait. Give me a second. It's there. Hold on. Why don't I see it? Oh, wait, that's not what I want. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this. It says you're there, but I don't see you. I can't hear you neither. Fudge. Hold on one second. I'm going to let this play.
Phil trying to deplatform Amber because whatever. Like, I'm not trying to deplatform these people. I watch, I laugh, I move on.
And Chantel said that it was okay for you to go ahead and continue doing that. Like she understood that it was based out of good intentions and humor.
It's a very different thing to criticize somebody and to be maliciously fucking cruel to somebody. And a lot of those channels cross the line to that.
I'm able to say to an Amber video, Amber, maybe you shouldn't be eating that bag of chips without demeaning her, without calling her a name. Like I'm able to actually give criticism without feeding this unnatural appetite that these viewers have. Like it's like I never thought about it until you said it, Pina. It is an addiction. Hating these women is an addiction.
Yeah, it is. I hadn't thought about that either.
Watching all these people online just for how many years?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
Nikki says muted. Hold on, but I wonder. I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wonder if I'm going to be able to hear you.
Oh, yeah, because I don't hear you coming out of my phone.
Oh, wait, they're saying it's echoing. Probably because
I gotta hang up.
All right, hang up.
Okay, can you guys hear her? You heard double? Yeah, that's because I had her on the phone too. But
see, I can't hear you.
Okay, hold on.
Fuck.
That sucks. Let me see. Hold on. Properties. Hold on. It says mute. I know I don't want to mute output. Monitor off. You guys can still. Okay, babe, can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me. Yaba still has the echo. I know I can't hear her though. And I don't see her now either. Oh shit, hold on. No. Properties. Let me try that again. Now nothing from Yaba, yeah. Hold on. Y'all can hear me though? Okay, let me click on this again. The volume is all the way up. Restart. Okay. All right. We're gonna restart a new stream with both of us on here. We'll be right back. Okay. All right.